Okay, I wanted to show you a couple of things in Unreal that will help you get a high resolution screen grab here. So you can press G on the keyboard, which puts it in game mode, and it hides any of the icons that we're using when we're editing. And then if you go to the top menu here of the viewport and click on this button here, high resolution screenshot, default should be fine. If you press capture, it will show you which folder they've gone to. So any high resolution screenshots you've got will go over to this zone. And just to show you an example, if you don't press G beforehand, it will have those icons on there that you probably don't want in your high resolution screenshot of the world. So pressing G just hides those aspects so that you can concentrate just on the level itself. Okay, another useful thing that's good to know is you can bookmark your positions for your camera. So for example, I set 1 on 1 already for that area. So if I move the camera and if I then press 1, it goes back to that zone that I had set. And the way that you do that is if you press Control and a number. So now I'm going to press Control and 2. I can go then between 1 and 2 and it will show me the different zones that I have set there with the camera. Other things to note then, there is a guide on how to bring off the movie render. So how to set up your camera and position it in the scene and then render it off. And it will be rendered by default if you follow the main video and don't use the extra plugin. It will render off as PNGs, so you will need to stitch that together in Premiere Pro if you're at uni. If you want to do this at home, you've got DaVinci Resolve as a free thing that you can use to stitch those together. So give that a go, but if you do have any problems at all, then feel free to manually show a fly through of the scene by actually controlling your camera yourself while you're doing your presentation, and that way you can actually just go through and show any aspects you need to. Of course, it's easier if you have pre-rendered it, so you can just press play and show it in your presentation, and it's also quite good for a portfolio piece then too. But if you are struggling with that final render fly through, there is another option